So we're now moving on to the same exercise 1.4, and we're doing some numbers 6, 7 and 8. We'll do one sum at a time. I'm doing 6, B, C and D. A as usual is for homework. So now it says estimate each of the following differences to the nearest thousands. So I have 3,689 minus 2,530. Again, I take down the numbers 3, 6, 8, 9 and I make an arrow. Then I take down 2,532 and also make an arrow. I am rounding off to the nearest thousands. So I underline my thousands place value. I look at the number to the right hand side. After 3 is 6. 6 falls in the second category, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 3 will increase by 1. It will become 4 and the remaining will become 0. I come to the next part. After 2 comes 5. Again, this falls in the second category. That means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 2 will increase by 1. It will become 3. But the remaining will become 0. And I subtract. 0 take away 0 is 0, 0, 0. 4 take away 3, 1. My answer 1000. Coming to sum C. Again, I take down my numbers 6,764 and 5,321. I put arrows. I am rounding off to the nearest thousands. So I underline my thousands place value. After 6 comes 7. Second category, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 6 will change to 7. Remember, the other place values will become 0. After the place value that I am rounding off, that is thousands place value, I have the number 3 or the digit 3. Now 3 falls in the first category, that is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 5 will not change, it will remain the same. But the other place values will be changed to 0. And I subtract 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 7 take away 5, 2. 2000 is my answer. You will notice that while we are rounding off and getting the answers, all are in thousands. 4,000, 3,000, answer 1,000. 7,000, 5,000, answer 2,000. Because we are rounding off to the nearest thousands. Let's come to the next sum. 8,956, I put an arrow. 7,572, I there also put an arrow. Again, I am rounding off to the nearest thousands. So I underline my thousands place value. In the first number, after my thousands place value, the digit is 9. It falls in the second category. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 8 will change to a 9. It will increase by 1 in value. The remaining place values will become 0. Coming to the next part. After my rounded off place value that I am going to round off, 7, we have 5. Now 5 again falls in the category of the second one, that is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this 7 will also increase by 1. It will become 8 and the remaining place values will become 0. And I subtract 0 take away 0 is 0, 0 take away 0 is 0, 0 take away 0 is 0 and 9 take away 8 is 1. My answer 1000. Now in all these sums you will notice that the rounding off is in thousands as well as the answers are in thousands. So this is the way these sums are to be done. Part A is to be done by you for homework. We now come to the next sum, that is sum number 7, and it says estimate the following products by rounding off each number to the nearest tens. Rounding off each number to the nearest tens, we have to find the product, and in mathematics, product means multiplication. So, first I take down 67 and I take down 33. I make arrows and first I round them off. I am rounding off to the nearest tens, so I underline the tens period or the tens place value. After 6 is 7, it comes in the category of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 6 will change to 7. The 7 will become 0. Remember children, in rounding off, either the number changes or increases by the value of 1 or the number remains the same. The numbers thereafter to the right hand side of that particular number, all those numbers change to zeros. After 3 is 3. This 3 comes in the first category, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And therefore this 3 will remain as 3. I am finding product, not adding or subtracting. Remember that. 0 multiplied by 0 and 7 will give me 0. So I directly write 0. 3 zeros are 0. 3 sevens are 21. My answer 2100. Let's come to the next sum. 78 arrow. 32 also arrow. I am rounding off to the nearest tens. So I underline that period or that place value. And I look at the number that is to the right hand side of that particular number. After 7 comes 8. 8 falls in the second category. That is from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 7 will change to an 8. The 8 will change to a 0. After 3 comes 2. Falls in the first category. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 3 will not change, it will remain as 3. But 2 will change to 0. I am finding product, so I multiply. 0 multiplied by 80 will give me 0, so I just write 0. 3 zeros are 0, 3 8s are 24. Answer 2400. Let's go to the next sum. 23 arrow, 98 arrow. I am rounding off to the nearest tens. So I underline my tens period or place value. After that, after underlining the place value or the period, I look at the number at the side of that place value. The number that I have underlined doesn't make a difference. Look, we have to round that number off, round that digit off, I have to look at the digit to the right hand side. That is why I underline it, so that I know which side do I have to look. I have to look to the right hand side. So after 2 comes 3. 3 falls in the first category. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 2 will remain as it is. 3 will become 0. Now I come here to 9. After 9 is 8. Now because 8 falls in the second category, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This 9 will become 10. Now because this 9 becomes 10 and this 8 becomes 0, what would be the number? The number would be 100. The number would be 100 because I am changing this 9 to 10. So in the hundreds place value I put 1, 0 and then another 0. Remember, whenever 9 is changed to 10 and if it is a 2-digit number, remember that the 8 changes to 0, but because 9 changes to 10, that 1 goes into the hundreds period, in the hundreds place value. And 9 also changes to 0 because 9 is changed to 10. A single digit has become a double digit. So, but natural, the 1 that is increased in it goes to the next place value. It goes to the hundreds place value. If I change 9 to 10, 9 a single digit number becomes a 2-digit number. In the units place now 0 comes and 1 comes in the tens place. But when 9 was all by itself, then it was in the units place. So here again 9 is in the tens place, but because it's increased by 1, that 1, because it's become from 9 to 10, that 1 goes into the hundreds period, and in the nines place will come 0. So this 9 changes to 10. Remember that 98 will now become 100. Now I multiply. 0 multiplied by 20 will be giving me 0. 0 multiplied by 20 again will be giving me 0. 1 0 is 0 and 1 2 is 2. And my answer is 2000. This is how you have to do A, B, C and D. A, remember, is for 4. So we now come to sum number 8, and that's our target for today. We are going to do only till sum number 8. Now here I had put down sum B, C, D. When I read through 8, I found it may confuse you or may become difficult for you to understand. So that is why this particular sum I am doing all the parts. So you have only 6A and 7A to be done as homework. Now sum number 8 says, estimate the following products by rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds. Now we have all these numbers in hundreds, so let's start rounding them off. You don't have to worry when you're doing the sums. You can do A first, then B, C and D, or you can do B, C, D and then A as the order is. It doesn't make a difference as long as all the sums are there in your notebook. The numbering is important, it's not important in which order they are. So I write 167 and I make an arrow. I write 233 and also make an arrow. I am rounding off to the nearest hundreds. So I underline the place value of hundreds. After 1 is 6. 6 comes in the second category. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 1 will increase by a digit and it will become 2. The remaining digits become 0. After 2 is 3. 3 falls in the first category. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 2 will not change. The 2 will remain as 2. The remaining will become 0. Now I multiply. 0 multiplied by 200 will give me 0. 0 multiplied by 200 will give me 0. 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. 2 2s are 4. Be very careful of your multiplication. If you're not very sure, then multiply 0 by this number, then put a cross, multiply 0 by this number, then put 2 crosses, then multiply 2 by 200 and then add and get your answer. But now I think so you're big enough to mentally understand that if 0 is multiplied by 200, the answer will be 0. In any case, every time we are starting exactly under the number that we need to multiply the top number by the bottom digit. So 1, 2, 3, my answer 40,000. Let's come to this one. 478, arrow, 132, arrow. I am rounding off to my nearest hundreds. So 4 is underlined, 1 is underlined. After 4 comes 7. 7 falls in the second category. That is from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 4 will increase by 1. It will become 5. The remaining will become 0. After 1 is 3. 3 falls in the first category. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 1 will not change. 1 will remain 1. The remaining will become 0. 0 multiplied by 500, 0. 0 multiplied by 500, 0. 1 0 is 0, 1 0 is 0, 1 5 is 5. Answer 15,000. Let's go to the next sum. 223, arrow, 198, arrow. I am rounding off to my nearest hundreds. So I underline that place value to 1. After 2 is 2. That particular digit 2 comes in the first category. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 2 will not change. It will remain the same. The remaining digits will become 0. After 1 comes 9. 9 falls in the second category. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 1 will increase by 1 more. It will become 2. The remaining digits will become 0. Now here you can see I have already multiplied 200 by 200. I have got 200 and 200 again. So 0 multiplied by 200, 0. 0 multiplied by 200, 0. 2 zeros is 0. 2 zeros is 0. 2 twos are 4. Go digit by digit, you will not get your answer wrong. Let's go to part A. 581 and 456 and underline the hundreds place value. Now after the 5 comes 8. 8 falls in the second category. That is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this 5 will increase by 1. It will become 6 and the others will become 0. Next, after 4 is 5. Again this 5 comes in the second category. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 4 will change to 5 and the remaining will become 0 and I multiply. 0 multiplied by 600 will give me 0. 0 multiplied by 600 will give me 0. 5 zeros are 0. 5 zeros are 0. 5 6 are 30. Now remember, it's 600 multiplied by 500, so the answer is a bigger answer. So 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 8, comma. The answer is not 30,000, not 3,000. It is 3 lakhs. So that's the work that you have to keep updated till this sum number 8. I have done all the parts of sum number 8. So you have for homework sum number 6A and 7. Please do keep your work neat and clean and keep your work updated. So that's all for today. See the video, pause it whenever you want and make sure that you keep your work updated and your homework especially that I am setting you. I set only 1 or 2 sums or max 3. Only the simple sums. Please make sure that you do it on a regular basis.